Hello and welcome to this new video in our course. This video will be quick fix for the problem of the third client not being able to change the tank. So instead of using this player state, we need to use the replicated one. So let's get player controller and here get player state. This is the replicated one, which is the correct one to use. Put it here and let's delete this. And now let's test. Let's host a game. Also here find the game. Join and join. Let's wait 5 seconds. Now we will go to the first map. Also another 5 seconds to go to the lobby map, and our problem will be fixed. So here this client had the problem always, so now we change. Now we have the tank changed. Also go back here, we'll choose it. Now let's go to here, also change the tank and choose it, and also here let's change it to team deathmatch and map number 2. Also change it to the T72, and let's wait and see if we transfer this data to the next map. I will pause for 20 seconds. Now here we will transfer to the main map, which is the main map 2. Now everyone has the correct tank. Now we will go back to the lobby because I made the time 5 seconds only. In the lobby we'll have the T72. Now we can change. Well, we have a slight problem, which is that we spawn when we change the for the next or back, we have the same tank because we have the we should get the value from the player state, and we can do it now. So to fix it, let's go back to the widget here. So for the tank index here, we need to get this tank index on begin the play. So here on begin the play, we need to get this player state, duplicate it, and go here, and let's get tank index, and let's save this tank index here to the current tank index, and this will solve our problem. Let's test it again. Host the game. Find. I will pause until we reach the desired place, until we reach the lobby again. Now here we are in the map. Now I will go to the lobby. Here I will change the map to the T72. Also here, also map 1, team deathmatch, T72. Also T72. I'll pause until the timer is ending. Now we are transferring to the next map. So let's wait until we get to the lobby again and we try to change the tanks and to see if we can change them immediately. Now here, if I press next, I should get the Abrams. Now we are having the Abrams. Also here, the Abrams, and here, leave it to main map 1, team deathmatch. Also the Abrams. Let's wait to see for the new map. Let's wait and see if we get the Abrams now. Now we are transferring to the main map again. Now we have the Abrams, which is now everything is working fine. So let's go back. Another thing I want to do is here in the game mode. Here in the game mode, I do not want this delay because sometimes the internet is slow, or sometimes the a player has problem in connection and he will lose connection, and when he comes back he cannot choose a tank. So I will get rid of this delay, and what I will do is at the end screen I will get the number of available players, and then I will match it here to make sure that all the players are available, and this is better than having a delay. So here on the end screen for free for all, here on end screen, here when the timer gets 0, here I want to get the game state and get player array, also get length. So I want the length of the array, length. Now let's promote to a variable, call it number of players. And let's go here and get rid of this delay, and here get length, length only, length, and let's make sure that it is equal to the number of players. Branch, if it is equal it will go through, if it is not it will get a delay for 0.2 seconds and then recheck again. But this sometimes this also might have a problem, which is that sometimes a player drops connections, players disconnected. So I will make a timer, maybe after 10 seconds. If it is not 10 seconds, or maybe 5 seconds, 5 seconds is enough, or 10 seconds, 10 seconds is better. Maybe after 10 seconds, if this is still false, so we go through and continue with our code. So here let's add a number that is increasing. I'll add a new variable, let's call it number of trials or tries. Yeah, call it number of tries. I will maybe make it maybe 10 trials. 10 trials by 0.2 will be 2 seconds. Maybe increase it, maybe 20, so that is equal to 4 seconds. So here on the false, I'll get the number of trials. Sorry, the number of trials will be 0, but I will compare it with another number. Let's add it, or increment. Increment integer. Put it here above, and then connect to the delay. And after, maybe give it more room here. After we do the increment, we compare the number of tries here. Let's get a number of tries, and let's check if it is more than or equal to more than or equal to 20. If it is false, not more than or equal to 20, we'll continue on the delay here. I'll put it now here. Let me just reroute this line just for safety. So if it is false, we are not reaching the number 20, the 20th trial. So if it is false, we will continue, delay, and then recheck. But if we reach the 20th trial, so we go here and continue with the code. Let me just make some room here to make it more organized. It is better to put in a custom event, better. But let me here also put a print string. I want to see the number of trials to achieve the correct to finish the spawning of all the players. Now let's test this code. Just again, and this will happen only when we go to the lobby after finishing a game. It will not happen on the first joining of the lobby. Just let me stop and change the color here to make it stand out and to see it better. Now let's start again, host a game, find a game here, and let's join and wait for 5 seconds. We'll go to the main map, then wait for another 5 seconds. Now we'll go to the lobby. Here in the lobby, well, you see 20 trials. Took 20 trials to achieve the spawning of the players. Well, one thing to do we forgot to do is we need to set this number of players. We need to set it and save it in the game instance, because when we transfer from level to the another, this will return to 0. So let's go back here, and this number of players we need to set it to in the game instance. So let's make an interface. Let's go to the interfaces, blueprints here, interfaces. Let's make a new one, blueprint interface, BPI. It's got a number of layers. So number of players. Let's open it here. Need to set number of players, and here we need an input, an integer. Let's call it num. I will call it, and with another function which is get number of players and here we need an output which will be an integer also. Let's call it num. Let's go to the game instance, game instance, this one. Let's implement this interface here, number of players, compile, and here in the interface, first set the number of players here. Let's prompt it to a variable. It should not be replicated because it is or happens it happens only on the server game instance or the host game instance. Players, num players, and don't forget to set it here also, num players, set it here. Let's go to the game mode here, and here get game instance, and here set number of players, set number of players, this one. Let's get rid of this and put this here, and on begin the play, here on begin the play, or not on begin the play, here on the lobby map only, or better it's better to be here because we need the code here with the match number is more than 0. For me, I'll put it here, it's better. Here get game instance, and get number of players. Here the number of players, let's set it here. So now let's test, because previously it didn't work. Previously it waited for the number of tries to end. I'll make it 20 again, and then it proceeded to this code, because this number was 0 and the length was 2. It was 3. It was 3 here, so they didn't match, so it stuck in this false loop until it reached the maximum number of tries. Now let's test, host a game, find. Now let's join. Let's wait to load the main map and then to load the lobby. And let's see in the lobby at which number of tries we will show the widgets. Here, let's see. Well, third try, which is fast, and we have this safety here. Let's call it max, promote to a variable, call it max number of tries. It's better to make everything in a variable to avoid getting lost in the code. So this here is I will make it 40 to be safe. This will be our safety to avoid being stuck in this loop if one of the players dropped or disconnected. Now let me delete this string and let's comment on this. Here let's comment and what do you call this? Check the number of players before spawning. I select tank UI on the lobby. Let me just move this away here and also move this away. We drag this because this is included in the check. Now I will stop at this part of the video, and in the next video I will make another method for spawning the tanks, and the new method will be optional for you if you want to use it or not, because it will be more safe and more secure, because the spawning of the tanks will be only on the server. What I will do is that when you start, you will host a game and go to the lobby, and in the lobby you will choose the tank, not you choose it before you connect, and this will be more safe. So thank you for watching. See you on the next video.